from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Aaron Nola will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Boston Red Sox.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Aaron Nola is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's been a very good major league pitcher. I love the fact he's always solid. He doesn't complain. He wants the baseball. His career ERA is under 3.5. So I'm looking for him again to have another one of those outings where he's durable and goes after the hitters. All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking in the outfield at Mookie Betts. This kid came up as a second baseman, moved through the organization, tearing it up. But where are you going to go when you're blocked by Dustin Pedroia? So they moved him to the outfield. I cannot believe how quick he caught on.
Digging in, Steve Cook.
Let her fly. Pump me up right here. Steve Cook. You can do it. No one better. Let's do it. Get a good pitch. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black. But what umpire doesn't?
Come on, big guy.
Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day. Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul.
Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Full count. 3-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. White Sox 0, Red Sox taking their first swings. We'll be right back on MLB Network. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in over near the on-deck circle, and that's the first out. In now is Adam Eaton.
Batting second, designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
2-0.
2-0.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Mookie Betts will be next.
Stand yourself right here.
Here's the pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. And so with two away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. At the plate, Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Mookie Betts.
Who's the first here?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Hey, get away now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there.
Ball.
And that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still no score. So stepping in, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
Hey, get a good one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
First and second here with nobody out.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Simmons on to first, the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Batting 9th, center fielder number 6, Delino.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Comes set and the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Darno is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. White Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Abreu.
Hey, nobody on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
On my mind.
DeShields will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth, catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
Hey, we got one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. On his way to second is d'Arnaud. And he'll reach second now with one away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Dominguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Dominguez.
Hey, looking back 0-1 now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
One away.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
2 outs here.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Batting eighth, center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Hey, gotta hold him right here.
The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anderson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Yohan Moncada will be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Hernandez. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada.
Number 10.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yohan Moncada.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez going back on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 3 for 11.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A man on third with 2 down. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Hey, let's scan, let's scan.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in now, Ruben Tejada. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Ruben Tejada.
Here's the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, we got no outs here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now that's popped up. Goldschmidt coasts under it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Benintendi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there.
Ball, I got it.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton.
Designated hitter,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
That's going to go down as a no-doubt base hit, but what an effort by the outfielder. That ball just nicked off his glove. Now, it's a good thing, on the other hand, it didn't go any further, because he could have advanced a long ways on that play.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
All right, jump
Here's
on him.
Mookie Betts. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Two down now, 2 down.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the White Sox,
Steve Cook
third baseman,
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Abreu is over. He's got it 1 away. In now, Hyun-Soo Kim,
Now batting,
a base hit in his first trip.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Into the box now, Justin Upton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
See, good one right here.
Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And Upton a bit early on this one as this is hit well, but well fouled down the left field line.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
Another try at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart, as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Let's
2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Red Sox 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning.
Jose Abreu.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, the play's at 2. Let's roll it up, huh?
One 0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. Abreu rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
The batter, third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. Gotta hold him.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
No outs here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
One down, one down.
Oh, 1, here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
From the stretch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Teoscar Hernandez will be next. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
So striding forward now, Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, one away. Hey, now gets ground ball. Turn 2 for you right here.
He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
The 0-1 on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Set to deal on 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Stepping in, Ruben Tejada. He
Now
popped
batting,
out in his first trip.
second baseman.
Some action out in the
Ruben
bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, now, we got one. We got one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike three called, and there are two away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Bounce to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We played 4 full. The Red Sox lead it 3-0.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder number 6, Delino DeShields.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, where are you driving? Nice job.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Number 7.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tim Anderson.
Get your pitch. Hey, see it. Drive it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Nobody out, runner on first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
Wait for your pitch up
The
there.
batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The 0-1 on its way.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, your pitch
Here he
right
comes
let's
on
go.
a ball and two strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, get on for us here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to shallow center.
ball,
Waiting on it
halfway.
is Hernandez. One out. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson.
How about it?
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Corey Dickerson.
Oh, big dog right here one time.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody
Hey,
knows
let
what
it
to
rip,
see.
let
This
it
is going to be
rip.
an interesting at-bat.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman,
A
number
hit in 2
44.
tries so far.
Paul
And now Boston's
Goldschmidt.
bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to
You
throw.
got it. No one better. Let's go.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too high. And it's 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Runners are at first and third, one away.
Come on, big guy.
Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest.
3-0. He gets the green light, gets the base hit, drives in the runner from third base. 3-0 doesn't mean you have to hit it out of the ballpark. Just execute. And he did right there, driving in the run.
Now batting, third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
In now, Steve Cook. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Hey, here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Boston's out in front, 3-2. In now is Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
Right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Let's roll 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, nobody out now.
And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Pitch out. Nothing doing. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. DeShields patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Abreu.
Hey, let's roll 2. Plays it 2.
He's set, and the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Hey, we got one.
From the stretch. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Called called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready on 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson scoops it up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Justin Upton will start things out when we return. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Red Sox 3 and the White Sox 2.
Your
Zach
attention,
McAllister takes over
Now
to start the
pitching for the
6th
Red
inning
Sox,
on the mound.
Number 34, Zach McAllister.
And there is Justin
Hitting out for
Upton
the White
now.
Sox.
He'll start things out now in the
Designated
top
hitter,
half of the 6th.
Justin Upton.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up
0-1 count. Here it comes. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 now to Upton. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Dominguez, and there are 2 away now. And here's the 2nd-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, your pitch right now.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Tim Anderson would be next. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning, it's the Red Sox 3 and the White Sox 2. Joe Ross enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41, Joe Ross.
Ready for another chance? Matt Dominguez.
Leading off for
and
the
he's
Red
likely
Sox.
just trying to put one in
Third
play here.
baseman,
0 for 2 with a pair of
Matt
strikeouts thus far.
Dominguez.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Ball 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Hey, no outs now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Moncada ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, Andrelton
shortstop.
Simmons.
Andrelton.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip.
Hey, one away, one away.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, here we go now.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're up 3-2.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher
pitching
set
for
to
the
take
Red
over
Sox,
here, and we'll see the
number
right-hander
25.
Junichi Tazawa.
Junichi Tazawa.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Tim
for the White
Anderson.
Sox,
He's looking for hit
shortstop,
number 3 here in
Tim
this at-bat.
Anderson.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
All right, one time right here, kid.
Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Into the box, Yoan Moncada.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock and get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
McFarland.
Corey Dickerson will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Simmons. Digging in and looking for more. Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hey, let it fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left.
Benintendi in pursuit.
He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Hey, that was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Digging in once again, Steve Cook.
Hey, get a good one up there, Hump. Hey, let's go, big fella. Come on, big guy. See that?
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready for another shot now. Ruben Tejada, lifetime against Joe Ross. 3 base hits in 17 at-bats.
Come on, guys.
Pitch on the way. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. soft liner towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Boy, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And nobody away.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
Man, it looked like he didn't want any part of that ball. I know it was hit hard, but come on, man, at least knock it down. Body up, man up. Let's go.
Designated hitter number 5, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Here's Mookie Betts. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Strike two hit.
The 1-0 delivery. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
1-1. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. None out. Runners at first and second. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Here's the 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're playing in. Plays at 4.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Let's turn it.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, this isn't the inning he wanted to have. Bases loaded. You're already down 1, but you got to make sure you execute your pitch, because if not, they can blow this game totally out of reach.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. His first homer so far in the series as they open it up to 8-3.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Adam Warren takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Where's the first here?
Hit hard to short. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
2 down now. 2 down.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Red Sox on top, 8-3. Blake Treinen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Blake Try none.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Let's go right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Justin Upton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Hitter Justin Upton.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Hey, let it rip right here.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Let's go, kid.
Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Up next for the White Sox, catcher Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
All right, one time here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. White Sox leave 1. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. In now, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Teoscar Hernandez.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Up next,
standing in now, Ruben Tejada, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Where's that one now?
The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, what away?
Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Kim, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2 down now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right now.
Now here's the pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Brad Brock.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Here we go now. One at a time.
Hey, you got it. Going better. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
See it and drive it. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Right here.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Hey, let her rip right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Hey, see him rip it there. Come on.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson.
How about him?
He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Corey Dickerson.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
And he misses. 2-1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Paul Goldschmidt is on deck.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Way out in front.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Has a look, now the pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Grounded to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Ready once again, Steve Cook. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do that. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Let her rip right here.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In the dirt. Throw to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
They square one up.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Eight 8-3 tonight. The Red Sox get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.